beautiful babes, I'm super excited this morning to share with you this right here. So if you're new, you need to go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the bell, let's get to this easy treatment. Anywho, great morning. I had a great morning, but I was getting ready to more than likely do my nails today. And I wanted to, since so many people had asked about my hands, and y'all know, doing what I do and all of my oils and natural products, y'all know my hands stay in different oils that keep my hands lubricated and looking as good as they can get, I guess. But you know, we always need a little extra work. And with me being a sax player, y'all know, blowing that horn, I like my hands to be looking good, girl. I want them looking good. So when people look at them, they be like, oh, her hands look nice. I want that. Yes, I love compliments. So today we are going to whip up something for you here that's going to be great for your hands, things that I use on a regular, and hey, let's just get it going. This ain't like no doggone classroom, y'all. This is just stuff I be whipping up at home so that I can stay as cute as possible. And for those of y'all who always talking all that stuff, talking about black don't crack and all that stuff, you know, that's all cute and fine, but I done seen some ashy rusty ankles, and it's been on black folks, white folks, oriental, it don't matter. You need to lubricate your skin and work with it. Yes, you do. And I know some of y'all gonna get mad at me for saying it, but I'm just gonna tell the truth. I got nothing, not a doggone thing to lose by telling the truth. So let's get busy whipping up something for these hands. And not only can you use this on your hands, if you need to work on your feet, this is also great for that. Let's get to it. All right, just gonna bring you down to all this junk I got piled up here, and y'all already know we're gonna work on these hands today. I have my little container, I got my spatula, I got my measuring tools over here, and I have all of the great ingredients that I also need. And y'all always ask about my jewelry, but right now I am going to, since I do need to scrub these hands, I'm gonna take off my jewelry. Actually going to take a little bit of oil here, because you know my fingers, I just came from the gym, so they all fat and swollen and everything. So I'm just gonna get these rings off and put them in the cleaner today. So I got you zoomed in, and y'all, now everybody would love to keep them hands looking good. I just put some avocado oil on my hand just to get those rings off, but honey, I love my hands looking as nice as possible, as often as I possibly can. I do my fingernails, y'all know, and again, big into the oils, so oils really help to get the bed of that nail lubricated, moisturized, so they won't be dry and brittle. But today we are going to work on the hands, and the biggest reason for dark knuckles is excessive dryness and dead skin. So if you don't exfoliate your hands periodically, guess what? They're gonna look kind of crazy. So you have to do that. Yes, you have to remove the dead skin. So today, all we're gonna do is do some simple little ingredients. If you don't have everything that I have today, look, work with what you got. Same results for most things, especially if they're high in some of the vitamins and nutrients that the products that I have in them. Google it. It's very simple to find out. So just taking my container here, the first thing we'll need, y'all, is some almond oil. Now I got this one from Simply Earth, and almond oil is full of monounsaturated fatty acids, vitamin E, potassium, proteins, zinc, and a number of other vitamins and minerals that will lubricate the knuckles. We need 1 teaspoon of this. And y'all, I found this little handy dandy measuring tool in our, kitchen, just real simple. And I don't know where it came from, but we've had it for a minute. But it has all the little measurements on there, and you can just simply slide it into place where you need it. Isn't that cool? So here it's on 1 teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon of almond oil is what's going to kick it off for us right here. Dump that into my little mixing bowl. Hey, listen, raw honey. Oh, y'all, raw honey is everything for the skin. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of raw honey, and honey will brighten and smooth your knuckles. Yes, it will. This is what you need right here. I'm actually going to take a little bit of it and well, the 2 tablespoons, and kind of melt it down a little bit, because this one is extra thick. Yes, see there, it's super thick. So I'm going to take some into this little container and melt it down. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, see there, I wasn't gone long. So we're just going to take 2 tablespoons of raw honey into our mixture here, and that is perfect. Yes, it is. And next I have sea salt. Now this is sea salt. I may have picked it up at Dollar Tree. I don't know. It was not anything expensive, y'all. It sure wasn't. And sea salt, y'all, sea salt exfoliates by sloughing off dead skin cells, allowing smoother and healthier skin cells to take their place. That's what we need this for. And I like sea salt because the grains are a lot finer than if you're using sugar. Yes. And we have a 1/2 cup here, and we'll just do our 1/2 cup. So this is a pretty easy recipe that we're whipping up right now. It's only 4 ingredients that's in it, and the last one is turmeric. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. And y'all already know turmeric effectively resolves hyperpigmentation as well as melanin production, and this will help brighten those knuckles up. So we're just going to take a 1/2 teaspoon, just like so. Now we have everything in. Let's mix it, and mix it well. All right, now that we have it all mixed up, this is what it looks like. It doesn't have to be any particular consistency, just great enough to get ready to massage those knuckles. And we are going to do that for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll leave the mixture on for 30 minutes. So let me go ahead and proceed in massaging my hands with the treatment. Just gonna mash it in like so. And you don't have to use a lot of this. I blended up plenty of it. It is not real gritty, so it is great for all over the hands. The turmeric will really help. So I am just massaging this in right now. And also get in the inside. If you drive or if you go to the gym and you don't wear the gloves to lift weights, you know that you could definitely have calluses in your hands. This will soften the calluses over time. This will also help them to be removed from your hands. So this is great for that. Okay, now I'm gonna let this sit on my hands for about 30 minutes. That's all you need. And I'll go ahead and rinse it off with lukewarm water. And I will be back after then. The rest of it, you can just simply put a cap on it. We'll put our top on it here and save it. And you can do this 2 to 3 times a week and set this aside. You don't have to worry about refrigerating that or anything. Just leave it in the container wherever you do your manicure, pedicure, and also just leave it there. And also you can use it for your feet. How about that? I'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, beautiful babes, I am back. I just rinsed my hands off with some lukewarm water. Hopefully I got everything from under my nails. I didn't think about that, but if I didn't, you understand. And I'll just show you my hands. And these are my hands, and oh my God, they feel so soft. You know, you never think about that your hands have dead skin on because you wash them all the time, but yet and still you don't really pamper them like you should. And wow, now I know why when you get manicures that they do, you know, just massage your hands and do all kind of great things to them, and they feel so soft. And now to follow up with this, let's pretend that it is time for bed. Now it's time to moisturize your hands. avocado oil. We talked about it a little bit. That is great for massaging into your hands at night. And grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is equally as great. And also jojoba oil. Yes, I know jojoba oil is often mispronounced jojoba oil, but it is jojoba oil. Yes, it is. This oil is renowned for having a composition that is very similar to natural sebaceous oil produced by our skin. Jojoba oil is one of the carrier oils that is known for lightening the skin, and you'll definitely see results within about a week. It has a mild scent and works for those suffering from oily or acne prone skin too. So this is jojoba oil, and I will link down where I got mine from, but it was Amazon. You can just take a few drops in your hand and massage it into your hands. And if you have gloves, you can also wear those at night to help keep your hands good, moisturized, and soft, and lock in that moisture. You can also do that, okay? Now, if you don't have jojoba oil, avocado oil is another great oil. This, of course, is extracted from the seed of the avocado fruit. Avocado oil is extremely nourishing for skin. It is thick, and if you like, you can mix it with a thinner oil, or even like aloe vera gel for easier application. Avocado oil is rich in antioxidants and is best applied at night for better results or when you rest. So this is avocado oil. And I'll just take a little bit of that. How about that? Y'all, my hands are so soft I can't really hardly even believe they're mine. They don't even feel real right now. This stuff is really great. And the other oil that you can use is grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is one of the best oils for skin brightening, toning, and lightening of the complexion. It is rich in special compounds that fight free radical damage, reduce dark circles, lighten pimple scars, and dark spots, and more. This oil is light and easily absorbed. It also has a low comedogenic rating, meaning it doesn't have a high chance of clogging your pores. And yes, that's my beloved grapeseed oil. Love it so much. And now that I'm nice and oily and greasy, I need to wipe some of this off, and I'm getting ready to hop in the shower, and I'm gonna get beautified today. My hands are nice and oily. And guess what this oil does, y'all? You talk about dry and brittle nails. This is why my nails grow so much, because of the oils, the vitamin E. That stuff helps to grow the nails, and you get it into the nail bed, massage around the cuticles, helps to soften the cuticles, and beautiful hands you will have. Yes. All right, beautiful babes, that is it. Now that I'm nice and greased up, it's time to hop in the shower, get cute for my hubby, and honey, you have a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and by all means, keep your hair, your face, your hands, and your feet looking gorgeous. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.